Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I did completely forget that there was a tag video today, so this is Sunday. I'm going to try and film, upload it and edit it and get it up today so that I don't miss out on this tag. But I'm desperate to watch everybody else's videos, but I don't want to spoil what my answers are by watching other people's videos first. So I want to get this up just so that I can watch everybody else's videos and see if there's any crossover. Anyway, long introduction. Let's go through the tag questions. So for me, I've realised that I do have a kind of style that I gravitate towards with bottle shapes. I do tend to like these. This is a pot polish, which I just find these bottles adorable. This reminds me of like the toffee in Quality Street, that big flat round shape. I just love this bottle, and also this is an old Polish Me royalty, and I think Sarah still does polishes. Polish Me royalty still does exist, but I just don't think she makes polishes as often as she used to. But I love these bottles, and I especially love the little labels. So I think my style is this kind of old-fashioned apothecary kind of style for bottles. I mean, on a practical level, I like square bottles, but in terms of aesthetics, the polished bottles that I'm drawn to are these kind of old-fashioned types. So a polish that shouldn't work but does work is this one here. I bought this from a pound shop. It's a Nails Ink black leather effect. And I bought this last year, maybe a couple of years ago. And I remember like the lid is this kind of leather effect as well. And considering I'm not a textured fan, I got it home and thought, oh no, I don't know why I bought this. It's not going to be my kind of thing. However, it does have this kind of matte leather effect. You're not going to be able to see it until it dries, but that's one coat, and it just looks like a black polish there. But I will put two coats on and we can come back and take a closer look. So this is two coats dried down, not completely dried. I mean, that is one coat, and this is two coats, but you can see that leathery effect, and I just really like it on the nails. So I like the effect of it being slightly textured, but the feel of it is actually quite smooth. It's not too much of a texture that it bothers me too much, but I just really like that effect. It shouldn't work, but for me it does. This is a brand that I was just kind of discovering and getting into just around the same time that she decided she wasn't going to be making polish anymore, like literally within a few weeks. But before she left the nail polish scene, I did actually pick up this trio. This is Princess Nail Lacquer, and this was the Fugly trio, and I desperately wish that I had bought the full-size bottles, because these are some amazing, absolutely amazing one-coat creams. And I was just blown away by them, the formula themselves, but the names, the Fugly collection, the names and the ugly pretty shades. But I just wish I'd got these in bigger bottles, and I wish she was still around making these beautiful cream formulas. This is a tricky one for me because I don't tend to do accent nails very often. If I'm going to put any nail art or do anything different with my nails, I usually tend to do both of these two here, or I will stamp on all my nails. But if I am going to, I suppose my favourite combination for a manicure is an autumn shade with gold, whether that's a gold topper or gold stamping. So this kind of combination, so the autumn leaf kind of shade as a base colour, and then a gold or kind of multi-chrome gold leaning stamping. I've used this type of combination, these shades. Not necessarily an accent mani, but probably my favourite colour combination for nail art. My best buy is quite a recent one. This is CK1 and it's called Sea Glass, and it's a very, very shimmery turquoise. I picked this up from an online nail polish discount, a little bit like Nail Polish Direct. I can't remember, to be honest. If I can remember, I'll put the link below. But I have done a haul video with this, and the reason I'm including this is because I picked this up for 75p and the retail price was £15. So that's the biggest, like the best bargain from a sale, from a retail price down to a sale price, is my CK1. I can't remember ever accidentally buying a polish that I've got more than one of. I'm quite good actually at not doing that. I mean, there have been times where I've had a polish in a subscription box that I've already got in my collection, and I'm always picking up Buttercup. So I've had this in my hand several times. This is 50p from a pound shop. Buttercup by Revlon is quite a popular yellow, spring yellow, and I know that not everybody can get hold of it easily, so I always pick it up when I see it. I've had a few of these, but not by accident. I haven't picked them up accidentally. I've picked them up purposefully, deliberately. So no, I don't think I've ever bought any polishes accidentally that I've got more than one of. So I think my first lemming was that I successfully hunted down a few years ago was when I was first watching YouTube nail polish videos, and I remember Karina Kaboom. She does lots of drama now, but she used to have a nail polish channel where she used to talk about Illamasqua quite a lot and how Illamasqua was a difficult brand to get hold of. Well, if you're in the States, yes. I didn't realise for the longest time that Illamasqua is a British brand and that I could just go to Selfridges and pick it up. And after seeing this on Karina's channel, I wanted this polish so much, and in the end it was actually quite easy for me to pick up. I just got on the bus and went into town and went to Selfridges and picked it up. But this is very well used. It's down to about here. Harem from Illamasqua, and it's a beautiful blue-toned pink. Yeah, I think this was probably mainstream, one of my first lemmings that I hunted down successfully. I think from an indie point of view, possibly that was Cupcakes, Very Good Looking, that I wanted for quite a while, and I ended up getting it. I wore that recently, actually, but the one that stands out in my mind is Illamasqua Harem. I do have toppers, but I don't tend to wear them very often. They're probably my least favourite nail polish type, actually. But I always go back to my one and only trusty topper that I reach for much more regularly than other toppers, is my OPI Don't Speak. And I actually picked this up from a Sally's a few years ago, and it was on sale with the Rolling in Cashmere from the same collection. This is the Gwen Stefani Christmas collection. And this is the 18 karat gold flakies. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'll put it over the top of the black. I don't know what this is going to look like over the black leather, but I like to wear this like Christmas. I mean, like I say, I don't wear toppers very often, but when I do, this tends to be the topper that I reach for, especially when I'm going for those kind of autumn and winter manicures. So that's OPI Don't Speak. And the next question, how many polishes have you destashed and then repurchased? The only one I can think of, and it wasn't a destash, I haven't actually repurchased any destash polishes, but I did send an Oh So Shifty polish from Ada's Nails over to Debbie, Sister Chic, and she did receive it successfully, which is just, yeah, I sent a package out to Jules recently with Jules Bijou and Juju, which are two Ada's Nails polishes, and they've just still at the distribution centre, which I know inevitably means that they're going to be end up being sent back to me. or should I say destroyed, and a nasty letter sent to me. So yeah, I'm counting the days waiting for that. However, this polish did make it to Debbie, but I felt so bad about breaking up my Oh So Shifty collection that I actually repurchased this, and this is the beautiful Aurora from the Oh So Shifty collection. It's just beautiful. So it shifts from this pinky purple to a greeny gold. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I hope Debbie does enjoy this. But I missed it so much from my collection that I ended up repurchasing it. So that's Aurora from Ada's Nails Oh So Shifty collection. And I don't really think I have a huge regret. There is one mild regret recently over the last couple of months where I had this polish in my basket at Rainbow Connection, and then I just completely forgot about it, and I don't think it's in stock anymore. I don't know, I'll need to go back and check, but this is a Cirque polish, and this is a polish that I wanted to pick up way before I got the acid wash Cirque polish recently, and a couple of people have mentioned it on my channel in the comments, that they've got it, and I'm like, oh, I really wish I'd picked this up. So it's kind of a regret in that I had it in my basket and I just didn't, for some reason, I just didn't take it through the checkout. And this is Cirque Succulent Garden. Oh, yeah, I wish I'd got that, and I'm hoping to be able to get that. There's another one as well, Velveteen. And so there's a kind of purpley one with that, just with that beautiful shimmery glow. Yeah, I'm all about that shimmery glow. So those are my 10 answers to the tag questions. Please check out everybody. I will list everybody's channels down below who's taking part. Let me know what your answers are for these questions. Particularly, I'd like to know what your favourite topper is, and a brand that no longer exists that you wish you'd bought more of. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!